Hello, everybody. Welcome to my women's basketball rantings. This is where I give my thoughts about the happenings in the women's game. If you like this type of content, please like, subscribe, and comment in the comment section below. I put some episode notes down in case you want to skip to a section that interests you. If you are still listening, welcome. If you are not, welcome. Let's get started. So my mind is blown right now. Blown. I just finished watching the greatest upset I've seen in a very long time. South Carolina getting upset by Kentucky. It was crazy. I was just jumping up and down in my house, just shouting. I'm sure my neighbors were like, what is going on here? I did not expect it. I did not believe it. Honestly, as that when South Carolina had that bucket, like at the end of the final, when they, like, it was like a 62-61, I was like, oh, it's over. There's no way South Carolina is going to let this game go. They can't let it slip out of their hands. I just couldn't believe that they would do that, and they did. And Kentucky took advantage of their lapse. They 11-0 run to end the quarter. Oh my God, it was crazy. I don't even know where to start from. I just needed to react to this, to anybody who cares to listen. The game started well enough. I mean, South Carolina was scoring, Kentucky was scoring, but I noticed that Kentucky was matching South Carolina's energy. Like whatever South Carolina did, Kentucky also did. And then of course, in the third quarter, I think South Carolina had a 15-point lead. And I was like, oh yeah, the game is definitely over. Then I tuned out. I went to watch the UConn game. And by the time I came back, it was a 7-point game. I was like, oh my God. I was like, can this happen? Will this happen? What would happen? And they did it. Oh my God. I just can't. I'm so excited. I'm not, I don't have anything against South Carolina, but I've always said it, and I would always say it again. They need a better offense. Kentucky has been killing it on offense throughout this tournament. They've LSU, they've handled business with LSU, they handled business with Tennessee. I mean, it was crazy. Like I didn't know. I mean, their offense was just crazy. Like, and Ryan Howard was pumping, Dre Edwards was pumping. I mean, they just had a very smooth, like they just understood each other. While for South Carolina, I wasn't feeling their offense. Zach Cook tried. I mean, she got 15 points, but at the wrong time. Aliyah Boston went 21, but at the wrong time. Aliyah Boston, they were too dependent on the defense, the paint, and they were not scoring. And people seem to think South Carolina has a good bench. They don't have a good bench. Their bench points, where is their bench points? Nothing on their bench. So they had Latchame at 6 points, Leslie Grissett 0 point, Brie all. She did one nice shake that I didn't understand. Like, zero bench production. It was just their starters, Zach Cook and Aliyah Boston. People needed to contribute more. But Kentucky stuck with it. They stuck with it. The defense was, South Carolina's defense was South Carolina defense. It was really, really crippling, but they just stuck with it. And I told you, if you run into a better offense, your defense is over. She needs better guards. You can't depend on Brie All to help you. You just can't. You can't. Destiny Anderson, 9 points. I mean, she tried, but I don't know what happened. Kentucky did it since 1922, like 20 years or one crazy time. They've not won a conference championship, and they did it. I'm so excited. I'll talk more about the games later. I just needed to react to this. South Carolina, I don't know what happened to you. Get your shit together. You definitely should have won this game against number 7 Kentucky. This is why they say it's not just about winning a regular season. This is when it counts. This is March. You prepare for March. You can't win and be number 1 seed and not win your championship. Now they were supposed to get a third repeat, and they didn't. Like, what's not the point of winning all the seasons if you don't get a championship? And I don't think they'll get the national championship if they keep playing like this. Honestly, I think better team, Louisville will probably take them at this point. I know Louisville too has their own drama, but that was just a coaching error on Jeff's part. But honestly, a Louisville, a Stanford, a UConn, and yes, UConn, and even an NC State at this point might just take them and give them a run for it. I mean, if Kentucky can do this, come on, South Carolina is definitely beatable. So I need them to get back into the drawing board, figure their shit out, because the tournament is coming up and this is a wake-up call. But this is not a good wake-up call. If they have gotten their wake-up call at the conference, like the regular season, like the championship, yes, that won't be bad. I can understand that as a wake-up call. I mean, you don't win a regular season championship. Nobody cares. This is the championship that you should be fighting for. And I can't believe they lost. But hey, they did. Alia Boston, I don't know what happened. But all right, I'm out. Right now, the games I'm watching, I just finished watching UConn Marquette. It was a weird game. UConn started well, but kind of flattered. Paige Beckers, I did not understand what she was doing. I think she had only 2 points. Let's see, how many points did she have? 2 points. Come on, that's terrible. Paige Beckers had 2 points. It was just a very rough game. Before that, it was just a very rough game for everybody, honestly. It was only Alia Edwards, even Alia Edwards. It was a rough game. Oh, just a very weird game. I'm surprised they even came up with 71 points because it was just a really, really rough game. Like, Marquette gave it everything they had. It was very choppy. But I still believe this UConn team has been on a roll. Like, they've been killing opponents. Of course, they've been killing opponents they should be killing. And I like that about them. So I still feel they can definitely make a run for it in March. Will they win the championship? Honestly, I really think so. I honestly think they have what it takes right now. If they are just disciplined, if they play well, if they take advantage of their bench, if they just slow down, if they just stick to their strength, I believe they have a shot at it. So yeah, so those are the games I'm watching. So UConn, I also watch I watch NC State Miami. Of course, NC State was going to win that game. This is the type of, like, when a team is on the roll, like Miami was, you come out to play, and NC State came out to play, even though, like I said, it was a choppy game, 60-47, very, very choppy. But they tried, they made a lot of good plays down the stretch, which is really what gave them the lead that they needed to win this game. So NC State, legit, when the time came for them to play ball, they played ball. South Carolina, honestly, I don't know what happened to you. But it's fine. So they did what they did, and that was it. So the game I'm watching right now is Iowa and Indiana. This is going to be fun. So I just wanted to react to this game. I will be doing a longer form video tomorrow. Watch out for that, but that just encompasses the whole tournament and all that. So thank you for listening. Have a good day.